Today, we would like to discuss Shohei Ohtani's left knee condition, the trust Roki Sasaki has earned, and furthermore, the outstanding character of Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Here is the news about Shohei Ohtani. On August 26, Japan time, Shohei Ohtani of the Dodgers played as the designated hitter, batting first, in an away game against the Braves. Ohtani managed one hit, and the team unfortunately lost the game. In this game, Ohtani was retired with runners in scoring position twice, showing he was not in his best condition. However, in his final at-bat in the ninth inning, he hit a shot that bounced directly off the left field fence for a base-clearing triple, creating a crucial scoring opportunity. In the at-bat prior to that, Ohtani had grounded out to first base. At that time, he sprinted with all his strength toward first base. And as he walked back to the dugout afterward, he made movements that looked as though his leg was in pain, which made us worry. However, he hit a triple in his very next at-bat, and his base running looked smooth, so we were relieved. With his return to pitching approaching very soon, it would be disastrous if he were to aggravate his left knee injury. We sincerely hope he takes every precaution to avoid any further injury. There are media reports stating that Shohei Ohtani is scheduled to make his return as a pitcher in the game against the Tigers on August 31, Japan time. But depending on his physical condition, that schedule may naturally change. For now, we can only pray that he makes a safe and successful return to the pitcher's mound. Next, here is the news about Roki Sasaki. As the postseason approaches, calls for Roki Sasaki to serve as the closer are emerging from many media outlets. On this program, we have maintained from a long time ago that during the regular season, Roki Sasaki would excel as a starting pitcher. But in the postseason, he would take on the role of the team's closer. Once the team clinches the division title and focuses entirely on the postseason, it is possible that he might be used as a closer even during the regular season with an eye on the postseason, but at this current stage, I do not think there will be an immediate positional change to closer for him. From Roki Sasaki's point of view, he likely has a strong desire to perform as a starting pitcher. However, because he views the regular season and the postseason as entirely different beasts. If it is for the postseason, I believe he will step up to serve as the closer for the sake of the team. The Dodgers respect Roki Sasaki's desire to start, and therefore, they will likely not utilize him as a closer during the regular season. In any case, the overwhelming trust built upon Roki Sasaki's active role in last year's postseason, as well as his growth while repeating successes and failures as a starting pitcher since the beginning of the season, is precisely why these calls for him to be the closer are emerging within the Dodgers today. Some media outlets had doubted Roki Sasaki's true abilities, unleashing a barrage of criticism at the start of the season. But recently, they have quieted down significantly. Because we have been watching his incredible talent in real time since his NPB days, we have always understood just how amazing he is. Recently, he has finally begun to display in MLB the exact same form of Roki Sasaki that we used to watch in NPB. That shows just how much he has grown as a major leaguer. He is still a very young player, and he will undoubtedly continue to experience both successes and setbacks along the way. Each time that happens, critical remarks may surface from a portion of the media. But no matter what happens, we will continue to believe that Roki Sasaki can eventually become the single best pitcher in the world, and we will keep supporting him going forward. Here is the news about Yoshinobu Yamamoto. The news that Yoshinobu Yamamoto was selected as the fourth best MLB starting pitcher must have brought immense joy to fans all around the world. It is truly a wonderful achievement. We recognize him as the Japanese pitcher who is currently closest to winning the Cy Young Award. Although he has his fair share of good days and bad days, his brilliant, genius-level pitching performance, where he consistently structures the game and contributes to the team, is truly magnificent to watch. Speaking of Yoshinobu Yamamoto, there was a news report back in February of this year regarding his visit to a children's home in Japan. while reflecting on how to support underprivileged children. Yamamoto himself expressed a strong personal wish, stating, "I want to actually see a care home with my own eyes," and requested the visit. The fact that Yoshinobu Yamamoto was coming was kept a secret from the children at the facility. So the moment he appeared right before the children, gasps of complete surprise echoed through the room. The younger toddlers did not fully grasp who Yamamoto was. They had a general understanding that he was a baseball player, and one child casually asked Yamamoto, "Are you good at baseball?" To which Yamamoto softly replied, "Just a little bit." It is such a heartwarming and gentle episode. When middle and high school students approached him with worries about their future career paths, Yamamoto offered valuable advice, teaching them, "The most important thing in life is to never give up on anything and to keep pushing forward." The staff members at the facility highly praised Yamamoto, stating that he is exceptionally skilled at interacting with children. They noted that children are entirely pure and will not open their hearts unless they feel the person before them is a safe and trustworthy presence. Yet the children naturally sought to engage with Yamamoto on their own accord. Yoshinobu Yamamoto's deep kindness and wonderful character are fully reflected in this heartwarming episode. He is a person whose pitching abilities and personality are both truly world-class. As a starting pitcher, he delivers absolute top-tier performances on the mound whenever called upon. And even if a relief pitcher allows runs after Yamamoto leaves the game, he never blames that pitcher. Instead, he comforts them and warmly encourages them to look forward with confidence. That is the true nature of Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Because he is deeply kind to others. And because he displays world-class, genius-level pitching on the mound. Words of admiration and praise naturally gather around him from all over the world. We hope Yoshinobu Yamamoto will continue to showcase his strong, kind, and brilliant pitching to the world for many years to come. That is all for today. Thank you very much.